Okay, please no more planes. If you saw my last couple of videos, you probably saw that I've been working on a portable creation board that has a keyboard and a looper on it, and I mentioned how I was powering that looper with a particular USB cable. It has a step-up voltage transformer in here. 5 volt to 9 volt tip negative cable with a little step-up transformer on the USB end. I'll put a link to that in the description here below. It's what's juicing all this, and also with a powerful enough battery, it's juicing the camera you're watching, and it's juicing the monitor that I'm looking at myself on. So you can use, you know, a reasonably decent, that's great, I just knocked this out of tune. You can use a reasonably decent, you know, USB bank. Here's a, this one has 30,000 milliamps. It was literally 20 bucks. There goes that pick off of Amazon. I got it for my Miss Pac-Man mod, and see, it has a flashlight. Hold that little light down there for 5 seconds and it turns that flashlight on and off. I have 2 of these. One is powering my camera and the monitor right now, and I'm about to plug this really cool USB cable into my secondary board. This board just has low resistance pedals on it, other than this Joyo on here. That probably has a pretty decent draw on it because it's what it is. But you know, I have a Boss GE7 EQ, a Dan Electro Fab delay, Ibanez SM9 Super Metal, and this blue concoction here is a Ross Black Label distortion pedal. Don't worry, it's not a brown, it wasn't a brown label one, it's just one of the black labels. Very little value, and it was pretty much destroyed when I got to it. I'm lucky it works. But what's cool is it works well with this. And now this is different than one of these guys. This is just a USB to 5.5 millimeters, you know, a power, and that'll give you 5 volts generally. You know, like I could use this to power, I'm using one of these to power the monitor that I'm looking at myself off of. And I'd really like to use the same thing that's powering all of this. I can't do that with one of these, even though that end looks like it'll fit right into this one spot daisy chain that I have here. So the one spot is, you know, would be something you plug right into your wall, and it gives you tip negative, which is what you want for a lot of this. So you can't use something like this to power a one spot. Not with something like that. It's just not going to work. But with one of these guys, see how big this USB is? There's a transformer in there, a step-up transformer. So I can plug that into here, and then I can plug the other end, the same size, into over here, and it's going to be stepped up to the proper voltage. And I'm going wireless down to a little Boss Katana Mini. Katana. I'm powered up here. I've got, yeah, sound now. I have my sound. I have the EQ is on. I have the Ross on. Turn the little delay on. A little of that Joyo, just so you can see even the one with the high draw. So yeah, I've completely powered this board off of one battery pack, and like I said, this has 800 milliamps of resistance, so I can power a lot more than that. So yeah, wireless just right into that little guy right there. Wireless over to here. Little noise, you know, but I got a lot of gain. I got 2 gain pedals stacked and an EQ for boost. Here's just the amp. Little pedal. Little more pedal. Little more pedal. All right, that's really cool. Oop, volume, not tone. That's really cool. I'm super excited about that. And so what I do is I use that little guy. Well, that big guy. I use that big guy to power the looper on my Portaboard. So, you know, watch that video and you'll see it in action. The review of that Flam FS21 that's being powered by this. And that only needs 300 milliamps. So I could put another pedal or two still with the daisy chain on that, clearly because I'm running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pedals cleanly off of here. And that same brick is running my camera and my video monitor. I'll put a link to that cable below, the USB 5-volt to 9-volt tip negative cable with a little step-up transformer on the USB end. I'll put a link to that in the description here below. It's what's juicing all this. In fact, I used it earlier to just power the mini Katana, the Katana Mini, just to see if I could be out here with it and not use batteries. And so if I had 2 of those cables and just one of these, I could easily and comfortably power pretty much a pedal board about that size and something like a Katana Mini. If you're at an outdoor gig and you use a PA and you want to just mic your Katana Mini, keep it on the clean and use pedals, use the EQ or something like that for boost after your gains, whoa, there you go. It's like it all be powered off of a $20 little brick. And I think what was an $8 cable, $7.99. The price will probably fluctuate, but I'll have the link below. It'll be non-affiliate. I don't do any of those affiliate links, just so you know. All right, that's what that is, and it's really cool. All right, have a good one.